channel and Mickey hug! So today we're testing some one ingredient slime. We tried a few different recipes. What I'm going to show you today is the most successful one, so you guys can do it at home as well. Also, I'm doing a MacBook Air giveaway, and if you guys want to enter, all you need to do is be part of this wonderful family here. The only other thing you guys need to do is to be subscribed to my second channel, which is Reacticons. That is linked down below. So this week, guys, we're going to have another like challenge. Let's get this video to 148,000 likes, and without further ado, let's get on with the video. Let's go! One ingredient that I can totally see turning into slime is tapioca starch. I sometimes see tapioca pearls in boba tea or desserts, and they're kind of squishy and jelly-like, so I have high hopes for this one. Just put 4 tablespoons into a bowl and add half a cup of water and mix them together, and then microwave this for 30 seconds. So we've microwaved it for 30 seconds. It's a little bit gluggy, but we're gonna mix it up and make it even again. Ooh. Kind of gross looking. Ooh, that's sliming up. Hey guys, this reminds me of when I'm mixing Elmer's glue with the activator. Ooh, wow. Ooh. Back to the microwave. Let's see if we can get this to become more like slime. Hey, don't touch this, guys, because it's really hot, but I've got a quick way to cool it down. I've got a bowl of cold water. It's not gonna melt, don't worry, guys. It kind of looks like a little sea creature. There's like a little globular creature with like eyes on it. It literally looks so adorable. It feels so... Oh my god, this feels kind of cool. I've never felt slime like this. Imagine you're touching like a slippery sea slug. Okay, we're gonna take it out because it's cooled down now. Oh, look at that. Whoa! Oh no, it's breaking. Hello. It's almost like a clear glass slime, like those crystal slimes. It's actually really good to stretch. If it starts getting too sticky, you can actually just dunk it in the water. That looks so cool, guys. Oh my god. How pretty does that look? Ah! So guys, I'm having so much fun. I'm gonna rate this slime like 10 out of 10. I know it's different from normal slime, but check this out. Look at it. So for this one ingredient slime, all you apparently need is some regular hand soap. First, you gotta squeeze some out into a container and then just mix it vigorously. Guys, this can get pretty tiring. Okay, I see where this is going. And then we're just gonna put this into the freezer for about 10 minutes. So this has been in the freezer for 10 minutes. Let's open it up. Ooh! Ooh, kind of jiggly. The sides are frozen. It looks kind of too soft to play with though, but this is... Check that out. It doesn't feel like hand soap anymore. Definitely feels more like slime than hand soap, but there's not many ways you can play with it. I feel like this is super close to slime. It's literally a few steps away from it. We're almost there. It's not quite slime. And it's really cold, guys. My fingers feel kind of numb playing with this. I give this slime a 3 out of 10, I think. Not only is it not quite slime, it's really cold to play with and I can't feel my fingers anymore. Now we're gonna try and make one ingredient slime with toothpaste. Apparently the internet says it works, so it must work, right? And of course I also tested toothpaste hacks, so don't forget to check out that video if you guys haven't watched it already. We're just gonna squeeze it out and then slowly microwave it for 10 to 20 seconds at a time until it hopefully becomes slime. I'm just gonna mix it a bit and then put it back in the microwave. It smells really pungent. If you guys have a blocked nose, this literally will clear it up. Okay, back in the microwave. Oh my gosh, guys, can you guys see this? Ooh, whoa. I don't even know how to describe this. Slimy sponge cake. Ugh. Feels more like clay. Nope. Not stretchy at all. So it's not even that stretchy, like it breaks apart before you can even stretch it. So I rate this 3 out of 10, maybe even 2, because it's not even slime.
The next ingredient that can apparently be turned into slime is kids shampoo and conditioner. All I could find was this 3-in-1 shampoo, conditioner and body wash, so let's see if this one works. So for this one, we're just gonna pour some out and then microwave it for 20 seconds first.
This actually looks like slime jello. Oh my gosh guys, look how it bounces on top. See those little bits that just bounce at the end? Look, look! What is it doing, guys? Okay, so we just microwaved it for 20 seconds and guys, it looks even worse than it did before. It looks like water now. I don't even know what's happening, guys. Okay, so the next step is to put this in the freezer for 5 minutes. I mean, we'll try it, but it doesn't look like it's gonna save it. All right, we're back. I don't think this is slime, but with your help, I think we can make it slime. So go hit that like button. I'm gonna give you guys 3 seconds. And then once you hit that like button, you're gonna turn this into slime for me. Ready, guys? 3, 2, 1. Let's check it out. Let's open it and have a look. Whoa, that looks way better than it did before. Oh my god, look! It's actually slime. Guys, it worked! Whoa!
So this slime was super interesting because as soon as you take it out of the freezer, it totally looks and feels like slime. Like you can actually play with it like regular slime. While I think it gets too warm from the room temperature and your hands, and it slowly becomes more and more liquid. So it's like a slime that turns into alien blood, I guess. Honestly, I never thought that this one would work, but it turned out pretty well.
Oh, got it caught in a Furby. It melts. Melting!
So all you need for this slime is Metamucil, some water, and a microwave. The recipe I have says to add 2 tablespoons of Metamucil with half a cup of water and give it a good mix, then put it in the microwave for 30 seconds, and apparently that's it.
It looks like apple flavored baby food. See what happens when it goes in the microwave. So we're gonna pop it in the microwave for like 30 seconds and come back. So we just microwaved it for 30 seconds. Let's have a look at the consistency. I'm not gonna use my hands yet just in case it's a little hot. Whoa! Look at that! Oh my god, it's slime! It kind of looks gross though, because it's like, there's a weird brown color. I wonder if there's like a color of Metamucil that's like a little bit prettier than this. Just like touch it lightly with your fingers and just make sure you don't burn yourself because it can get quite hot. I'm actually really impressed. This is pretty fun. It kind of looks like you slimed up gravy from KFC. Let's do the poop test. You gotta pull it a little bit slower than actual slime. Let's poop it up. How's that? It's kind of gross. Yeah, and it kind of gets on stuff. Look at that. It's not very satisfying to stretch though. Interesting is like the smaller pieces are much stretchier than like the large piece. When you play the large piece, it just tends to just break. Ooh. That's pretty cool, guys. We're getting pretty far. Oh no, it's breaking. No. Oh wait, we still got it. We still got it, guys. Let's see how much longer we can push. Ah, it broke. So we're gonna try and save it now. We're gonna add some glitter and see if this makes it look any better. Oh, look at that. Look at that, guys. This looks like a gold nugget now. A gold chicken nugget. I really don't know how I feel about this right now. That looks horrible. Bye! Okay, I give this slime a 7 or 8 out of 10 considering we only used 1 ingredient. And I give the glitter 10 out of 10.
How cool were these 1 ingredient slime, guys? Did you guys actually think it would work? Like I didn't, but really amazed me. Tell me which one your favorite one is down below, and let's have a look at what happens on Reacticorns this week.
Like, it's puffing out too much for me. Loofah, my eyes are only for you. Oh!
Nicki Minaj or...
a troll!
kind of have a similar expression on their face.
Definitely a similar mouth shape.
And during the week, don't forget to follow me on my social medias to see what I'm up to. You get all the behind the scenes goss and everything like that. And also hashtag me on Wengiecorns if you make any of these slimes so I can see. And until next week, I'm gonna miss you guys so much, and I'll see you guys then. Bye guys! Love you!